Don't mind my hair. The wind blowing. I'm on the beach. But I've got an answer to your question. Is it just me? Or does anyone else always say, God, why me? Lord, why me? Jesus, why me? Why I gotta go? Why stuff gotta be so hard for me? Why I can't have it easy like everybody else? Or as it appears that others have it? Why I can't get a break? Why if it ain't one thing, it's enough? On my way here, I heard the Lord say, it had to be you. Yep, it had to be you. But it's good news to it. It had to be you because nobody else could do what you've done. Nobody else could handle what we've handled. Nobody else could bear the tragedies, survive the loss, the hurt that we survived. God said to you, my brother, God is saying to you, my sister, it had to be you. Why did it have to be you? Why couldn't it be somebody else? For the Bible declares that we've been fearfully and wonderfully made, meaning God was intentional about our creation because we all have a purpose. And I started to think about David. Yeah, before he became a king, did you know he was a boy shepherd out in the field at night watching sheep, protecting them while his brothers were chilling in the house, while his other brothers were making fame in the military? He had to be in the field, fighting bears, fighting lions. No doubtly there were nights David said, why me? Why I gotta be out here? Why I gotta go through this? All up until the day that he meets his opponent, Goliath. And he's able to tell King Saul, when everybody doubted his ability, he began to replay and recall his resume. How he fought the lion, how he fought the bear and won. It had to be you. It had to be you. I thought about Esther being an orphan child, losing her mother and her father, all the grief, all the hurt, all the feeling of not fitting in she had to feel. All up until the day she becomes the queen. And now she's tasked with the job of having to go in unto a king that didn't solicit her to come in to save her people. Fear was her initial response. But her cousin Mordecai, who raised her, said, how do you know, Esther, if you had not been brought to the kingdom for such a time as this? It had to be you. It had to be you. I know you're thinking about all the hell you've been through. I know you're thinking about all the hard times, the valley lows, the disappointment, the rejection, the abandonment, the abuse, the exclusion. But it had to be you. Because God knew that in you, my sister. God understood in you, my brother, that you had enough to where others folded, you kept the faith. Where others went back, you kept going. Where others became silent, your praise would get greater. It had to be you. It had to be you. Think about Job. Man minding his own business, y'all, living right. But when the devil try to play God and, the only reason they serving you because they got stuff, God didn't even have to think twice. Have you considered my servant Job? Because he knew that Job had in him his DNA, the breath of God that he breathed in him. The purpose that he created him was for that time. That he would prove that it was some faithful folk that wasn't just serving for the stuff they could get. It had to be you. It had to be me. Every time I go through a storm and I come out on the other end all right, every time you've been through a storm and you came out on the other end better. It had to be you. Others would have gave up. Others would have cursed God and died. No, not us. We trooped through it. We testify on the other end that if it had not been for the Lord who is on our side, we testify according to the word that the latter end is going to be greater. It had to be you. Stay in it. Don't despise what you're going through. After a while, you're going to see that it had purpose. After a while, you're going to see the fullness of what God was doing. It had to be you. I'm glad it's you. I'm glad it's me. It's my testimony. I didn't lose my praise. It's my testimony. I will bless the Lord at all times and a praise for the Lord. You think because my account ain't got no money in it, I ain't still blessing the Lord? You think because my children acting funny that I ain't still being faithful to whatever God's called me to do? It had to be me. And my brother and my